Good evening. Hi, Shaw. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Oh, Shaw's first. Congratulations, Shaw. Your honorary t-shirt is in the mail. Probably. Or at least there's definitely a t-shirt in the mail. Not necessarily to any of us or for any of us, but there's one out there. It must be. By now. Hi, Erica. Oop. Yep. Welcome to the stream. Tonight, Hex is off on a vacay, as it were, and so I'm left by my lonesome. So I figured that I'd be streaming some NES games. I don't know which one exactly. I figured that I'd leave that up to the imagination. We seem to have a lot to work with. Plus, if somebody else has a Switch, that they are welcome to sort of join in, as it were. We have a big selection. Kelly says, "Mommy, yes, youth spawn." Yeah, I think it might be. Wait, where's my controller? Oh, there's my controller. Trying to figure out which one to go for, though, is a different story. They've given us an odd selection. Donkey Kong 3, Mighty Bomb something. I think it's Mighty Bomb Jack. But who's to say? Apparently it's special. Cool. Wrecking Crew, Volleyball, Twin B, also special. I think that's Twin B. Double Dragon, City Connection, Clue Land, Donkey Kong Jr., Star Soldier, probably, I don't know. Versus South Park, Super Mario Lost Levels, Star Soldier, there we go. I think the special versions are like sort of remixed versions. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see what's different about them. Punch Out, Kid Icarus, Kirby, Star Tropics, Jesus, it goes on. The Adventures of Link, Super Mario 2, Metroid, Kirby again. Oh, special Kirby. Blaster Master, Ghosts and Goblins, Ninja. I'm hungry. Mommy isn't an alien. How can you be sure? Crazy Cat says hello. Hi, Crazy Cat. Over in the other comment section. Might need to refresh the cache for that chat box though. How you doing? Kelly says, I'm hungry. Can I play those for free or do I need to pay? If you have Switch Online, you can play them all for free. You just need to download the app from the eStore. And have access to all of them. If you're an alien, you'd speak another language. Or maybe you have a babelfish in your ear. Could go either way. Yeah, good indeed. Crazy Cat says Curb. This Curb? Because I don't mind playing this Curb. Is this Curb multiplayer? Hopefully. I mean, I don't think that it is naturally, but maybe they've multiplayed it up somehow, which would be ideal. Adventure of Link. Okay, so we've got one vote for Curb, noted. 2 if I have anything to go about, because I like Kirby. And it's the first Kirby. Ooh, retro. I see that the tea's no longer just pure white for the box art, he's actually pink. They've updated it. Good grief. Wario's Words, Ninja Gaiden, Lolo, wow, it goes on forever. I love at least 80% of these titles. You know, I've never played Kirby ever before. Really? Oh, well then, this might be a good place to start. Gotta find it. There we go. Also, yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide reference. Yes. 5 points to Joe. Hang on, just checking this thing. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I think at this point we should just go with Kirby. Okay, so the whole thing with this is that it does have online multiplayer. So it can be 1 player, 2 players local, and then online multiplayer. You can play a single game while waiting for a friend to join you. Cool. Let's activate that then. And we'll get into some Kirby. Hello, Relative Lark. Hi, Hori, or hi, Charlie. Or Charlie, rather. Hi, Ben. How are you doing? I want to play while I wait. No passcode. I'll play after 8. Cool. Cool. Curb original. Wait. 1273, is that a code to join, or? Let me know, Crazy Cat. Because I can join, and then I'll just put the code up on the screen so other people can join too. Because I believe it can take more than 2 people, right? I don't know. Either way, we'll be able to take turns and stuff. Hang on, let me just double check. Play online. I didn't see a friend's game. Okay. Let's go single player while I wait. Down the Rockefeller Street. What? Where? How? Why? Yeah. Eric says, you doing VC or not today? No voice chat. That's what I said in the message as well. Was that when I tried to do it with the escapists, I found trouble playing an online game using Discord voice chat and streaming at the same time. Didn't seem to agree with my internet connection at all. So while I'm working on it, I won't be able to do that tonight. Kelly says, all the games except for Mario 3 I've never played are here. There you go. All of them. That means that you must have played a lot of other games. Look up Rockefeller Street song and listen. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. Let me just set no passcode for this then. Oh, bye Eric. Thanks for joining. Wait, Kelly blocked me, lol. About time. Let's see. Hang on. Rockefeller Street song. You guys will probably hear this too because we'll be playing through the thing. I can find a lot of Nightcore versions of it. Or Beat Saber, where it's just... Is this it? I don't know. What is that? Whoa, low blow lark. Sorry, man. Okay. I wanted to turn it into a joke, but once I said it out loud, I couldn't really figure out what to do with it. So I just kind of had to leave it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7 down the Rockefeller Street. Is this the actual song? No, I haven't blocked you, Ben. Says Erica. There are many Nightcore versions. Oh yeah, I still have Hooray. It's okay, Joe. I blame Kelly. You leave my child out of this. Oh, Nightcore. Whoops. Alright. Oh, this is trippier sounding. I don't know if you all can hear this properly, but... Original or Special Kirby? It must be trippy with the Kirby music, actually. Wait. Huh. Okay. It is catchy. Oh god, you had the original version. Play the Nightcore version when you had the OG version. Oh, I was told by Crazy Cat to play the Nightcore version. This is the crazy song from TikTok. What? I love the song. It sounds nice. I'm bobbing. I keep forgetting the music won't interfere. Oh, horror is always here. Crazy Cat says fuck TikTok. What is TikTok? Do you mean the TikTok app? Oh, I've got a friend request, hang on. You mean that app that's kind of like Vine, everything's sort of like timed rhythmically? I don't know it very well. I was told to download it once, but I never got around to actually using it. Oop. I've got too many social medias. Oop. That or... because the other thing I was thinking of is that TikTok song. But it doesn't make sense for another song to appear in that, so... forget about it. It's me, says Kelly. Welcome. I've added you. So rubbish, a bunch of teens making fun of chicks. Oh, is that thing with that whole like you can lip sing a song with another person? Like you keep seeing people trying to do duos, but then the other person just kind of makes fun of the first person who's actually taking it seriously, kind of thing. I have mixed feelings about that. Like, if you don't enjoy an app, then don't use the app, I think. You know? At the same time, I don't think I enjoy that app, so I'm not going to use it. Anyway. Yeah, that's it, Joe. Furryverse gamers. What about the furry gamers? Anyway. Me downloading the games. Okay, cool. Well, I haven't put in a passcode, so you should be good to jump in whenever you're ready. Oh. 100% perfect. Oh, this is the special edition. So then why is there already a perfect version? Alright, Kelly, have you played Kirby at all? Oh, but won't play now. Okay, cool. Haven't seen HAL since the 90s. They're still around. They do all sorts of things. They're mostly making Kirby games, come to think of it. A lot of Kirby games. I think they still work with Smash Bros, don't they? No, it's mostly Sakurai, but still. Oh, Joe, you're a Photoshop graphics person, but I think you'll appreciate that I've used PS or Photoshop all my life and only discovered layer masks now. That means that what you do generally has a bit of skill around it. Because I've seen your stuff and it's good. I like your work. So only using layers now just means that you must have figured out a lot of other things in its place to make up for it. Play extra game. What's extra game? Oh, this must be the harder mode. I'm happy with that. I like Kirby, but Kirby is a very easy game generally. Whoop. People consider it so much time wasted. Yeah, I mean that's true. It simplifies a lot. Alright, let's give this a shot. Whoop. Ah, I should have eaten them. I'm still getting used to the controls here. Okay, that's to inhale, sure. What's jump? Okay, that's jump. Inhale. Cool. Eat. Hey, Richie. Welcome. Stringo bar. Okay, let me spin them out. I want shocking move. Whoop. Spark. Cool, so I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of this. For those of you who aren't, Kirby's main thing is that he eats people and then copies their abilities and then beats up more people. Ooh. Come back. That's all you really need to know about it. Oh, also you can fly forever. There is no escape from Kirby. None. He will find you. It's not so good to know. Okay, let's head over this way. I haven't played this version of Kirby a lot. I've played it before, but I haven't completed this version. Ow. The original Kirby's Adventure. Okay, so you press up to float instead of double tapping the jump button. That took some getting used to. I've played the Game Boy Advance remake, Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. That I played a lot. I think that was the second Kirby game I've ever played. So Kirby's a serial killer. I mean, I guess. Pretty much, yeah. If it's in his way, it's gone. Like, even in the games, like, characters are beginning to consider Kirby just to be like a weapon of mass destruction. And like, while he's supposed to be, and I think he does mean well, a good character, like, there's several plots where it's, the whole thing's just been a villain that's kind of tricked Kirby into doing something horrible. And then Kirby goes and kills everything on the way to do that horrible thing. Then discovers at the end that it's horrible, and then destroys the main villain who tricked him in the first place. It's pretty messed up. Crazy Cat says, I'm a furry. Oh, cool. I guess that makes sense. You're a Crazy Cat. Ah. That's two furries I know in my life. Although, I don't know if one is a furry. I think he draws furry, but doesn't sort of put himself in that category. I don't know, it's been a while since I've talked to him, simply because I've moved further and further away from him by this point. Huh. I should get back in touch with that guy. Kirby is a toddler. That's true. Oof. Wait, did I die? And Peppa Pig is only 7 foot tall. 7 feet? Ah, no, I misunderstood that. And how many feet? How high is 7 feet? Isn't that pretty big? Especially for Piglet. But your persona is a wolf. Oh. What's your persona's name? I'd be curious to know. Oh. Yeah. Missed. Considering Peppa Pig's dad. Wait, how big is Peppa? Yeah, 7 feet is huge. Considering Peppa Pig's dad, that must be terrifying. Would you imagine that, just sort of walking the streets on a daily basis, going to work? Good luck. Hang on. I played the first level code after beating the level. Yeah. Enough said. Okay. Mix up my jump button again. Okay, so I think that the main difference between this extra mode and the normal game is probably the amount of lives, because I think you normally have 5 or 6, if I recall correctly. Fighter. Nice. It's a cool name. Whoop. Ow. Gee. Ah. I've seen sort of documentaries, like short documentaries on furries online. It looks like they have a lot of fun, especially on like conventions, just hanging out and stuff. Oh. I don't know. Do you also, wear the suit kind of thing? It's like those things look hard and tough to sort of get around in. Oh. That being said, let's just wear a suit of armor when she needs to, and that's about as bad. Probably worse, come to think of it. quite heavy. Ooh. Charles dated a furry. Those suits, especially the pro ones, are hectically expensive. Yeah, you'd think so, especially if they're custom made. Oh, flip, there goes my crash ability. Hey, we gotta join. Welcome. Has come to play. Larkison will control the menu. Fiction check my very cool. Okay. This may affect gameplay. That's ominous. Okay, so we both have cursors. Right. Okay. Is there a way we can switch players so you can control it? Are you controlling it now, or is that me? It might be me. Okay. So what, you're mostly just a hand now? Like master hand. Yay! I got applause. There's a bit of lag with this. Eh? Okay, wait. Is there suspend menu? I just wanted to see what our options are. Wait, is that you controlling the game? Hang on. I finished eating. How do I do anything? I'm still trying to figure that out. We might want to switch to this multiplayer game shortly, but I don't know if there's a way you can just kind of jump in yourself, or... Thank you for the applause. Crazy cat. Hating? Yep. I don't know about the hating part. But yep. I don't know, I think that kind of confirms what we were talking about the suits. About the expensiveness, you think? That's possible. Okay. This is weird. Okay, wait. That's direct control. Sure. Fine. Switch controller, no. Let's try a different game with multiplayer. Shall we? Oh, wrong button. My bad. If you're still there. Spend to game selection. Okay, use your mouse and you can point to any game that you want to try. I got called gay once. That's not really the same thing. I mean, you can be gay and a furry as far as I understand it, but on top of that, furry isn't necessarily a sexuality. You can be like sexually active as a furry, but sometimes it's just for people who want to have a different persona kind of thing, isn't it? I know I'm preaching about this, but I don't know. Okay, definitely multiplayer games that I know of are Double Dragon 2. Twinbee, I'm pretty sure, is multiplayer. I saw that City Connection is multiplayer. I don't know anything else about that game, but I know it's multiplayer. Versus Outback. Punch Out I don't think is. Don't know about Star Tropics. No, that one is. Well, Super Mario Bros. 2 is. You wanna go? Let me know if Pong I don't think is on the list, sadly. Blaster Master might be. Ghosts and Goblins has turn-based. Warriors Woods is multiplayer. Let me know if any of these interest you. Golf is. Dodgeball is. And geez, it goes on and on and on. Balloon Fight. Double Dragon 1 is, but I'd prefer Double Dragon 2 because multiplayer is better. River City Ransom. Oh, this one. I don't know, I want to play a Mario game. That's fair. He said with anger and pushed me on the floor. I'm just a wolf furry, look up mersuits. Oh, is? Oh, well, that's mean. That's the thing, people tend to hate on things that they don't understand. It's dumb. Okay, looks like Kelly started the game. I assume that this is still the demo. It's still the demo, okay. There we go. Cool, I'm assuming that I'm player 1. That's how I jump. Cool. The Kelly, stop plaiting, you crazy cat. Clap all you like. Okay, it's Kelly's turn. But the lag is pretty bad. Yep. Look up mercids. Literally look up mercids. Okay, I'll do that once I've died. Hang on. Come on! Oh, thank you. Oh god, the controls. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. There's quite a bit of lag between us. Does spell mirror out? Hang on. Okay. No! Ha! Thank you. Missed. Come on. No, too far. No, too far that way. Just a little bit. A little more. No, yes. Ha! I got a coin. Yes. Better. Hey. Whew. Ha! You monsters! Moonwalked out of there. Yes. No! Ow. Okay, it's becoming a bit easier to get used to. And I'm definitely not sprinting in this game. I'm not making that risk. Ah, jeez. Dodging that tortoise. There we go. So far so good. Ben says to do a barrel roll. I want to jump, but the jump is so late. And by the time you actually get to jump, you don't really want to jump anymore, you just want to survive. I can't do a barrel roll, Ben. There's only so many things I can do. Don't think... Oh. Ah. Tortoise Lark, how dare you? What? Kelly, don't tell me to do a barrel roll. Go back to clapping. Applaud my victories. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. No! Ah, jeez. I'm gonna make it. No! Oh well. Okay. Tortoise Lark, how dare you? Wait, how dare I what? That's what I wanted to ask. Oh jeez, I'm still going on. Okay. No! Is this Battletoads? I'm beginning to wonder. Was that my last laugh? I just made it all that way. Whoop. There we go. Oh, did I just kill the entire game? With my applause, the world stopped. Kelly's doing well. Go, my child. Make it to the end of the level. Avenge me. Avenge me! Very good. Nice. What the I'm looking up the mersuits. But I'm also looking up the definition, because what Google Images gave me and what I understand the definition of mersuits to be was slightly different. Not all the images, some of them. So making sure... Ah, okay, yeah. Fursuits of a sexual nature. Yeah. No, I thought that... Oh, I didn't know that that was the case. I thought it was just a general term for them. Since, I don't know, not every furry has fur. For example, you can get lizard furries and things like that. But yeah. Hey, made it to World 2. Ah! You have surpassed your parental units. Good job, Pat. You're welcome. They're not tortoises, they're proud Coopers. I'm sorry, that was very derogatory of me, wasn't it? Cat in his reform. There's a big difference from fursuit and a mersuit. I know this now. I did not realize. But it's good to know. I have seen things now. That was a clap for just being alive this long. No! My child! I'll hold them back. It's not working. And they're dead. Lag will come for us all, Kelly. Lag will come for us all. I know. It's terrible. Let me know if you do want to change games or anything, but I'm gonna try again. No. Ah, the demo's... There we go. No. Wrong amount of players. There we go. Ah. Hi Joel, welcome back. Where'd you run off to? You have missed, in fact, very little. Except, unfortunately, Kelly died in World 2. But I will avenge my child. Ha! I'm getting more liberal with the run button. It might give me a very, very brief death. There we go. Yeah. I kind of feel like the lag, as much as I hate it, brings a new sort of feeling to Mario. Because I've played World 1 of 1 very, like a very frequent amount of times. Oh, frequent's not the word, just a lot. I've played it a lot. But this kind of makes me feel like I'm playing it for the first time again. Just by my lack of skill at jumping in time. Yes! I did it! Photoshop and Chrome were just too little for my little GPU. Yeah, to be fair, like, Photoshop can be incredibly taxing. For no good reason. Went to FairCon and saw doors with signs saying wanna ride and stuff. Really? Huh. Maybe there's just a train back there. I don't know. At least you went back there. Oh. With that being said, as I said, there's a lot of different types of furries. Hey. That's the thing about personalities, is that like everything varies. Even if you find yourself under one particular group of people, you're still going to have an independent mind amongst them. Oop, there we go. That time be fast. Experience. Oop. I don't want to fully say confidence. In fact, I don't want to say confidence at all. This is going to be interesting. Alright, get a run up. Yeah. Ah. Lol, yes, like run around my dick and shoes. What, on the walls? Wait, hang on. And saw doors with signs like that. Bizarre. I don't know. Like, I've never been to a fairy convention. But research on YouTube kind of showed that that's, yeah. That there's other aspects to it. Oop. Okay. There we go. Oh, I've already got a fireflower. Why am I wasting my time on this pointless charade when I could just be jumping way over there? And... oh, missed the jump. It's a lot easier with this fireflower. I can just make sure that nobody kills me. Ah. Thought I had my timing down. Uh-oh. Running out of time. No! Furry conventions are boring from the perspective of a non-furry. That makes sense. I kind of feel like the entire point of it is to kind of, I guess, have an interest in the suits and I guess the personas and things, although I don't really know what else they sell at furry cons. I guess just t-shirts and maybe somebody's written a comic about their persona. But like once you pass that, I suspect it's mostly just like a convention, but everyone's in outfits, I guess. I don't know. This is coming from someone with no experience in the matter. Unfortunately, I'm the loudest voice because I am the only voice. Everyone else is just text. My CAG BA. So most of the fandom isn't like that. Yeah, well, there you go. Sorry, just finishing my tea. Killed him! Just to make fur friends and stuff. There you go. Yeah. That sounds nice. But yeah, I guess if you're not a furry, then there's not really a lot you're gonna get out of it. Charles says a lot of it has a pageant feel to it, too. Oh, you mean like contests and things like that for best dressed, or I don't know, for like different types of personas, I guess. I did it, you did! You made it through World 1. Now it's time to avenge me in World 2. No, you don't need that fireflower, you've already got fireflowers. You know that you've mastered the lag once you can not fall down the tops of, fall down through the middles of those pillars. Okay, now this part was tough, but if you get enough of a run up and duck, you gotta duck to sort of slide right under it, but you can't hit the wall first. And yes! Ow. Oh, that works, yeah. Do that. I like that idea. 80% of it is just normal, not sexual. Yeah. Firework. Ooh. And then ooh. No. That's fine. I'll avenge you. There's a lot of avenging in Ray. Hey, we get to stay in World 2 now. Thank goodness. Just make sure that neither of us gets a game over. Okay. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Like crush the bottle. It's like musical chairs, but it's cup. Wait, what? Musical chairs, but with a cup. I take it you can't sit on the cup, because it's a cup. It's very... so it can't be... I guess you don't raise to sit down on it. Do you just pass it along? Or pass them along? And the person who doesn't have a cup loses? What? I don't know, you're gonna have to explain this one to me. Whoa, whoa, lol. Yeah. I did not last. Take your furry quiz. Oh, your furry quiz. I get 100% furry. With your paws. Wait. Hands. Wait, hang on. I'm even more confused. Ah! Wait, what is that Kumba doing in the air? What did it fall off of? Look back at the wrong time. He's like, oh my god, so scary. Yeah, this, like, it brings a new element to it, because before Mario was treacherous enough because he only had one life, but now the controls are actively trying to kill you. Whatever, doesn't crush a cup is out. I'm so confused. Oh, right, it's my turn, isn't it? Alright, how much time have I run out of by now? Alright, let's do this. Piranha plants. They weren't so bad when I had a fireflower. Why isn't this one coming back up? That other one's come up like 3 times now. Oh, now it comes up. Fine. It's too late. I've already escaped. Okay. Why are they going away for long periods of time whenever I get close to them? Whew! No! Ha 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 ha! Right. Alright, here it goes. Yes! Lag, don't call me now! Oh yes! Going to the warp zone! Let's play it safe and go 3. At least no lag, yeah. Oh, whoever doesn't crush the cup is out. By sitting on it, or do you just... Oh, with your hands, with your paws. Right, okay. Now I'm getting it. You've got to crush a cup, and the one that is... And there's always one less cup than there are people. That makes sense. Alright. Oh. There we go. Whew. Okay, I signed a persona of a lion, says Charles, and asked who's paying for a fursuit. They laughed at me condescendingly. Ah, that's mean. Oh. But at the same time, I can understand why they wouldn't buy someone a fursuit. As we have established, those things are expensive. I wonder what my persona would be. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I'm trying to think. I've taken tests about animals and stuff before. I guess... what was I? At one stage, I was rated to be a tortoise. Another stage, a monkey. Neither of those particularly appeal to me. Being a tortoise, I mean, you get your house, sure, but... I mean, you also don't get a nose. I don't think I could live with that. Oh. The monkeys... They don't really speak to me. But maybe I have to take a quiz for it. Whoop. Yes. I remember... And this isn't, I don't think, the same as a persona. Although I guess, technically speaking, my Larkison persona that I use in this live stream itself, I wouldn't say it's exactly the same, but it's close. It's a representation, or a representation of an aspect of myself. In many ways. A way that I would like to convey myself. It's not furry though. Although you don't know that. There could be anything under that hat. Oop. Yes. Applaud me, applaud me. I'm surprised I've gotten this far as well. Right, let's do this. No! Why? Avatar? Oh yeah, it's pretty much an avatar now that you mention it. Food is a good idea. Kelly needs food, yeah. Alright, your turn, Kelly. Make it to World 3. Crazy Cat said, so when I got called gay, my friend tackled him. In the fursuit. Okay, that's rad. There is no greater justice than furry justice. I mean, to be a part of that, though, I mean, obviously, it's not fun for you, because the guy was insulting you and being a real jerk about it. But you gotta admit, like, having him get tackled by somebody in a fursuit, like, that's not something that everybody sees, you know? That's a special you moment, right there. Oh, Kelly. No, Kelly! I'll hunt down the Goomba. No! Oh dear. I don't know, that Goomba had it out for you, Kelly. I don't know what to tell you. There was a deathly gaze in that monster. That's for sure. Let's play a different game, yeah. Okay, how do I get back here? To game selection. Right. Which we take the risk of. I would recommend Ice Climbers, but with this kind of lag, can't guarantee much. You can play Yoshi's Cookie. I think it's Yoshi's Cookie, or is it just Yoshi? Yes. Let's give it a try. Hang on, what are the latency settings? Did you say latency settings? Let me check that. I don't know how to check that. Never mind. I'll figure it out as we go. What the hell is this? Oh no, it just says Yoshi. Like, I'd say it's Yoshi's Cookie, but it doesn't seem to say so. Play select level. Let's just go with level 1 for now. Speed, let's stick with low. I think it might be like Tetris kind of thing. We're about to find out. Yeah, I got called tackle and fursuit in a persona and get middle fingered by a furry. Yeah. That's quite a momentous occasion. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like a match 3 puzzle thing, except you control the bottom. That's interesting. But on the bright side, this is pretty lag friendly. You gotta admit. Ha! Okay, if we pair those. Do they only have to land vertically? Ooh, I wanted to match the egg. Yes! Oh look, I got a tiny Yoshi. Oh, where'd it go? That's weird. Okay. So you only have to match pairs. Oh, I don't have anything for this egg, but I'll take it. There we go. I have very little idea what's going on, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Ah, I was a fool. I messed that one up completely. Wait, bring that to the side there. I don't think that's going to help much. Think that works. Switch this back to that side. Whew. I hope I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing here, because otherwise I'm running out of food. There we go. Okay. Yay! I win! Okay, so you do. It's I guess it's just a pure match too. It's kind of fun though, I like it. It's got a different sort of method to it, I guess. Ah, geez, starting again. Do let me know if you decide that I don't get this game. Okay, so you gotta switch the bottom thing so that way everything lines up and matches too. Or matches on top of each other vertically. Oh dear. I'm not doing too well at the moment, but like for example, if I can get this Goomba over here. The thing is that unlike Tetris, you don't control the pieces that fall, you control the little plates at the bottom. There you go. Looks like you got the hang of it. I guess I'll move that over here. I think you've just got to not let things stack up as much as possible. Connect the two eggs. I still don't know what the Yoshi means. And he's the titular protagonist of this game, so... Heck. Who knows what's going on. Ooh, this needs to go over here. There we go. Everyone who watched went insane and cheered him on. Wait. Cheered the guy who tackled on or the guy who got tackled on? This all depends on the location, I guess. For example, at a fairy convention, it would definitely be the guy who did the tackling that got cheered on. But if this is just a school, with a schoolyard bully, then... Oh. Although that wouldn't explain why he's in fursuit. Unless it's like a casual Friday. In case I could see that fly. Yes. There we go. Okay, everyone cheered on the guy who tackled on. That's good. That's an awesome event. Wait. Whew. Really didn't catch that one. The tune's delightful. I'm gonna give it that. I went to school in a fursuit for Halloween. I mean, you gotta get your use out of those things. They're expensive. But yeah, how did that work out? This is what you're talking about now is a completely separate event to the tackling, right? Just to make sure. This wasn't part of the Halloween special, right? Oh, move this to the side. Yes. Still don't know what the Yoshis do. Ah, I should have lined up that squid. I was a fool. I'm collecting a lot of piranha plants I don't want either. Whew. A bit of lag dips going on now, but it seems to be an easy enough game for this to not be a problem. There we go. Yep. Oh well, how did everyone take that? I guess it would have been different because everyone would have expected you to be in costumes. Oop. So, I remember when I was in matric, right, and it was the last day of school ever, I decided to go as Mario. And unfortunately I was a very scrawny Mario, so I don't know, I didn't look like a healthy Mario, let me put it that way. So it wasn't the best outfit ever, but like, there were some people who really loved it, and then people like, who literally came up to me and like, why have you done this? I was like, because I like Mario, and they're just like, but why? And they genuinely did not get it. Although, like, that's just a costume. And, you know, I don't have any actual sort of significant feelings for dressing up as Mario. But it still just weirded me out that people don't see, like, like, they don't understand why you dress up as a thing that you like. It's just weird. There we go. How am I gonna... Well, now I've got 2 boos. That's 2 more boos than I wanted. Oh. This kind of reminds me of weight running for some reason. I think it's just the holding the plates. Nothing else seems to really line up in terms of being a weight run. When I look at this. Ah, jeez. Okay, now I'm beginning to suffer. Oh, there's too many things I don't want right now. Oh, my life is ending soon. I can see the writing on the wall. Provided that the internet connection lasts long enough. Do a fur test. A fur test. Oh, you mean to find out what kind of persona I have? Yeah. That'd be fun. Can't do that right at the moment. I'll certainly take a look. Man, if even one thing falls onto my... that isn't a squid. No! Ah! That Goomba moved too soon. Yeah, I felt that lag as well. Yeah, you won, Callie. Well done. You bested your old mother. Do you want to play again? You want to try something else? I want to play something else. Cool. I'm fine with this. It's a fun game, but there's not a lot to it. Once you figured out the rules. No, wrong button. Get me out of here. There we go. And do it where we can see. Well, this is the thing. My computer's pretty far away from my TV. Maybe I'll make a night out of it sometime. But if you can find me a good fur quiz, I'll certainly take a look at it. And maybe I'll do it towards the end of the night. I just have to rejiggle a thing or two at my computer. What's Super Mario Bros. 3? Do you think we can handle that? I mean, Super Mario Bros. 1 was kind of terrifying, but... Okay. Oh, not take my ball. Not take my ball. Heck no. I'm not playing NES rugby or football. I can barely understand normal rugby or football. NES just makes it even more confusing. Yes, we can. I played that game. Sure. When will you stream? Well, I could either try it at the end of this stream, in which case, oh, whoops. There we go. Yes, okay. Let's see, the time is now 9:30. I'll try it for a bit at 10. How's that? So in about half an hour? But you got to send me a link to a good quiz, unless you want me to try it on another night, in which case probably Tuesday. We have 4 lives. This is not going to go well. But you asked for this. Thankfully, I have played this before as well. But you and I both know that this is a different game to the one that we fell in love with because of this new internet connection. Besides which, oh, damn it! Crazy says stop streaming. What, this instance? In half an hour. I will stop streaming at about 10:30. So that gives me about half an hour. So like, okay. So the time now is 9:30. I can do the quiz at 10 o'clock, so in half an hour. My stream finishes at 10:30. So that means that I'll have half an hour to take the quiz. And it probably won't even take that long. I mean, I guess it depends on how in-depth the quiz is. Well, you've made it further than I have, Callie. Gonna need a bit of a run-up. Look at you. Even the clouds are amazed at how far you've come. The clouds that look like tiny broken eggs. Oh. I'm gonna stroke this turtle. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. My bad. I was just trying to pet the turtle. Yeah, what's this? Texas hard. Yep, that seems about right. Oh no. Yep. There we go again. The lag's not as bad as it started out, or maybe we've just gotten too used to it. You have money in that game? What game? Certainly don't have money. Wait! You're right. How's there $5 next to my name? I guess that's just from the coins I've collected? Have I collected 5 coins? I guess I have. Huh. Didn't realize that they're represented by dollars. That's weird. Yes. No. Yeah, I got confused as well. Thinking maybe there's microtransactions now. Crazy Cat says overtime. Looks like I'm working overtime. Trying to survive. Time to show his mommy what I'm made of. You're made of weakness, Kelly. Disappointed. Oh, the whole people better on you. That was the worst time to say it's time to show mommy what I'm made of. Like mother, like child. Like child, like mother? I don't know. Either way, my prowess in Mario, even without lag, has been well documented in a series of and live streams. So I don't know why I've been subjected to this again. I'm trying to like jump out of it, bet of it now. Charles says lol, people betting on you. I'm only... Oh, they're only betting 4 on Kelly. I was bet 6 on earlier, when I died at a much earlier moment. Come to think of it. You said parental unit last time, mummy. Oh yeah, that's what I went with. I'm gonna keep with parental unit. Good job. I froze the game again. Oh. My claps have the power to freeze time! That's fine, it means that every time you're in danger, whenever that happens, I'll just clap and save you last second like. Yeah. And now? Oh, you're doing a duck jump. The technical term that I've just coined now. Okay, you're getting the raccoon suit. Or tanuki suit? Tanuki suit. Not bad. No! Good time. Stupid lag. I know. It really built up some dramatic tension though, on the bright side. I'm not pressing the right button for the jump. There we go. It's Joe for broke. I ran into my death. Anyway, and straight off and down. I too have run into my death. Complete lag. What doesn't kill you pauses the game just long enough for you to be disorientated and not quite know how to stop inputting the buttons that have been inputted. Okay, you can still get a tanuki suit out of that. Oh, no? I guess you would have just gotten a mushroom. Maybe. I can't remember. Oh. Oh, That was the worst, because he saw it coming because of the lag. And there was nothing you could do about it. My YouTube comments from here on out is just going to be Kelly saying lag, lag, and slowly getting angrier and angrier. Freak. Yep. Okay, now to be fair, that time I was pushing the wrong jump button. Because I'm used to jumping B on my Pro controller, but it's not, now it's A. So, I was a fool. Let's continue. Get the mushrooms, Mommy. It's not working, child. Crazy cat just shows a cat face. Somewhat adorable cat face. That's the best I can see. I can't tell if it's angry or not. Oof. Yeah, better run. Ben says back, what did I miss? Oh, we're now playing Super Mario Bros. 3. And the lag is just as bad. This is a game that we've played before. I'm still not really good at it. Because of the lag. Are you considering giving up, Kelly? Perchance? Well, we're going to defeat this. The choice is yours. Help! What? What's wrong? Is it that you can't decide, or is it that you don't know which button to press to pick one of the options? Because if it's which button to press, then it's plus. If it's you don't know which one to go with, then we can always try another game. There's got to be one that is both lag friendly enough to actually be okay at, but is interesting enough for us to actually want to continue playing. Oh, you're in control. How'd you do that? Means that we might actually be able to play a single player game. If we can just switch like that. What button do I press? It should be plus to just continue. Oh, did I have to do it? Oh no, I think you're player 1 now because you changed yourself to be in control. Or not? No, that's still me. Maybe I just controlled the menu. How did I do that? I don't know. How did you do that? You're gonna have to see if you can do it again. Oh, you did it. Are you in control? No, I'm still in control. What did you do? Ha! It probably doesn't work for multiplayer games, but that probably does work for single player. Whatever it is you're doing. I know how. How? Tell me a secret. No! Oof. Eh. No. Doesn't matter. Nope. Press 0 and by accident. And that just brings up the menu for me. Maybe it's a player 2 thing. Do you want to test it out in a different game and see what it does exactly? And then bring up the menu? First, let's see how you handle this. I'm gonna keep my little cursor right over here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It occurs to me, the Coopers don't know how to fly now. But they do in later Mario titles. Which means that all these like ones that are just jumping up and down around furiously might actually finally figure themselves out in several episodes. Or several games, damn. I think. Well, I don't know. As I said, it might just be a player 2 thing, because I'm always in control anyway, by the looks of things. You did it! You did it, Kelly! My child, you've done it. You're no longer just a child, you're now a grown child. Yes, you did show me what I was made of. Oh, hang on. What? I'm playing this. I haven't played, a multiplayer version. So I don't know, but, this is new. Okay. Oh, Okay, so I know that Mario Bros. Game, but I always thought that was a separate mode to what that was. So, yeah. Oh no. Ben says, oh no, Kelly. Yep. Nope. I'm sorry, Kelly. It is the times we live in. That doesn't look like it means anything by losing that side mode. I don't know what that was for exactly. Maybe I should Google it. Pixel says I joined this. I'm looking at the Discord now. Pixel said I joined the stream, but hotel Wi-Fi sucks. Ben says it's a me, Wario. Ah, Wario. You don't realize what the Marios have to go through with this lag. Join the stream, but however. Oh, right, I read that. Oh, my turn. Right. It's gonna take us a lot to get through the second level. Oh. Nope. Back to this again. Oh geez, they're just gonna keep coming, aren't they? Nope. Ah! Ah! I pressed the jump, but the jump does not happen. That little pocket over there is my worst enemy at the moment. It too. It too. I pressed down. The lag says no. The lag denies all plausibility of that statement. For example, I only pressed jump once there. Oh. Yes? Oh jeez. Okay. Fine. Look at all these hoes looking at me. Laughing at me. They can barely contain themselves. Oh! No! I worked hard for that mushroom to cretins. It's fine. What's this? I found a secret! I need to get up the secret! No! They do look weird. The reverse Goomba Stomp. I found the secret, guys. But the secret didn't find me. Alright, Callie. So, show Mother what you're made of. Ooh, a backward slide, that's fancy. Giving you applause for that one. Now my stream is lagging. The lag is contagious. Soon ultra lag. You gonna use the secret? No. I'm not better off just being alive. It's always really unsettling when it freezes completely. Because I always feel like maybe you've run out of time or something. And then there's just gonna be death. But so far it hasn't been that bad. Ha! Okay, nothing can stop you now. Just keep... Yes. Yes. Yes! You did it! You've made the mother proud. Congratulations. You're pretty much gonna be completing this game for us. Just so you know. Oh, this time no minigame. Maybe it's when I go into a level that you've already beaten. Because I think I did that by accident before. Now Mother is disappointed in itself. Well, I guess in myself, I could just say. That makes more sense. Continue. Oh, I'm all the way back here. I guess. Okay, don't laugh at me. Shaw says, the reason my PC was dying is I had Photoshop canvas set to 1000 centimeters. Oh jeez. 1000 by 1000. Holy cow, how did it not blow up? Yeah, no wonder it was struggling. And have you converted your artwork, or is it now all just going to be incredibly massive? But yeah, Ben says I've been there, Charlie. I've been there as well. Like getting... Especially when you expect it to be on the default. Converted now, okay, well that's good. Maybe you won't have quite as much of a hard time with the processing then. Oh. Wait, are we starting all the way back from the... No, wait, this isn't the very beginning. It's fine, it's fine. I just got confused for a second there. What was that going to be? It's just like, no, I'm out of here. Oh, okay. Now he's back. Oh, now it's pooping tiny Goombas, okay. That's less fun. So, what version of Photoshop are you using, by the way? Because I've got CC, but I really just prefer CS6. Let me go and try that thing again. Yeah, it is a sad mode, look at that. Who knew? Sorry, back. Oh. No worries. Oh. What'd you do that for? Okay, these things I don't recognize. These are definitely new. Dead! Quick Chrome restart to wake up my RAM again. That's fair. Whoa! Yeah. You applauded at a bug and then it killed you. I feel like this bug does not realize how to take a compliment. Let me go to this bonus room. Give myself a bonus. Whoop. How about this one? No, I missed. How do I open these things? Got it! There we go. That's enough applause. Alright, let's... Oh jeez! Oh no! Oh no, scrolling levels. Bottomless pits. No! Whew, okay, not so bad, not so bad. Actually, I think the lag isn't nearly as bad as it was. Or maybe, the lag wasn't... Oh, never mind. Start scrolling, yeah. It's your turn next, Callie. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die too much. Preferably less than me. Which isn't saying much. It just means to, you know. Good luck. Good. Nice. I should try commentating. I never know how to begin. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Callie's managed to stick the landing to the next L shape. She's got one more shorter L shape to go, but she misses it. But lands on the smaller platform below. And he's okay, he's stepped up onto the top list and he's jumping to... see, the thing is that they're all platforms. I could say Callie's jumped from one platform to the other platform, but that's gonna happen a lot. None of these little sections have names. To the moving platform, to the next moving platform. No, forget it. Why am I doing this? I don't know, it seems to be helping. You made it! Oof! That's the worst. Yeah, there you go. As I killed myself. Yeah, you managed to make a consecutive of graceful jumps. And in the end you just kicked a shell into your face. It's quite a way to go. I'm just grateful that I don't have to play through every level that you managed to complete. Well, that does seem to mean that I'm getting every bonus. I hope this doesn't lock out the bonuses for you. I didn't really think of that up till now. Yes! Yay! Auto-uploaded, tired as hell, Photoshop killed me today. Can imagine. What you been working on? If you don't mind me asking. Well, let's try this castle. Okay. Safe. Was not expecting the mushroom to go that way. But it makes sense because game design. In some ways. Because technically speaking, I'm always supposed to be heading to the right. So if that heads into the left, logically speaking, it should be easier for me to get at because it's not running away from me. But, you know. No! Why is that blocked out? There we go. Following tutorials on making game assets. Oh, sweet! I mean for like RPG Maker. Or like for other games. I'm just saying RPG Maker because I know you've worked on RPG Maker games. Because I've been trying to do that, trying to make tile sets for RPG Maker, and that is confusing as all heck. Made a sword. Nice. Got it engine at the moment. Oh, nice. Yeah, tile sets are hard. Like, why do they have to be so complicated? I understand the auto tile set concept, but it just gets so crazy. Hang on. Kelly says, when I got the game on Wii U, I only made it to level 4. I think I managed to make it to World 2. I think I did. I streamed this once a while ago. I wasn't playing multiplayer, I was just playing this game itself. But basically, the first hour and a half of the stream was just me dying in World 1 of 1. Or Level 1, World 1. Hi, Immortal Fire. Welcome to the stream. We're co-oping some Super Mario Bros. 3 here. The lag is a bit crazy, but actually, to be honest, I die in about every level I'm in. Kelly's kind of been pushing things here and making it through. For example, now. Kelly, you should play Mario Maker with me so I can actually beat some levels in future. Oh, right, okay, there we go. Yeah, it's fun. Ooh. There we go. How have you been, Immortal Fire? Oh, jeez, didn't expect to just slide down here. And I've played this level before, so I should know what to expect. Ooh. Ah! Lag. You're good, Kelly. You're the more competent Mario Bro of this equation. Whoop. Oh. This is a tough battle. Kelly, I need to make some food. If you want to take 5, we can do that. Whoop. Just let me know, because I'm the one hosting the stream. I'll just keep talking to people. Come on. This guy. This freaking guy. Oh. Wait until he jumps back up again. That's vengeance. Charles said making a sword, right? That's handy. Just like a simple sword, you go in depth one. I tried using Godot. I had a friend. Oh, what the heck? How did that kill you? Doesn't make any sense. Sucks it's only 2-player, yeah. It does. You can't add extra people to it, can you? Like if you go and check for my room, you can't just join it anyway, can you? What? What? Yeah, I don't understand how that slide killed you. That, I thought, just happened. You don't even have to control it. See? It just... Like that one told us just... Creeper, I think this one... These ones are called. Had it out for you. Oh, if you want to go make some food, Kelly, you can always tag an Immortal Fire. If Immortal Fire wants to play. There we go. Made it this far. Why am I dying now? I was sliding. There you go. Okay, Immortal Fire, you can jump in. Wait, do I have your friend code? Do you have my friend code? Because I know you've been around before, but I can't remember. Oh wait, there we go. Oh wait, that's just the list of online friends. If you don't have my friend code, here it is. Me and Mummy could play in private maybe? Yeah, definitely. Game. Oh. Cool. Cool. What else was I talking about? Oh right. I was making a game and got it with a friend of mine in Poland. He seemed to better understand the inner workings of that program, not so much. But he did manage to do some pretty cool things with it. But like he made it so that way, for the game, I could, like he could do all the coding and things like that, and I could still work with the various attributes of the game without having to know the coding for it. And that was really cool. Lately I've been using Game Maker Studio 2, which has been pretty fun to start out with. But I've been using the more coding aspect of it. Because I did use drag and drop a while ago. But I don't know, there's more intricate things I want to try and do with it. But even that's a slow problem. Okay, 69, nice. 69. Cool. Welcome back. There we go. By the way, which do you prefer? Break or the Immortal Fire? Because I'm happy with either. Okay, sure, so the problem I have with Goddard is the C hashtag, I forget what you call that, I know what you mean though. Stuff changed the weird ways throughout the versions. So, the language, right? So not all the tutorials are helpful. Does it change that much? I know that, how many versions of Goddard are there? That was fun, Mommy. Yeah, that was good. Thanks for playing with me, Kelly. Yeah, the lag can be really harsh. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I have a LAN cable connected to the Switch. I've been able to play Smash Bros. Just fine the other day. But I don't know if maybe the, online thing itself has problems? Or what's going on? It's kind of surprising considering that, this is for everyone who has an online subscription. Ow. You'd think that this would sell better. I say this. I suck at C++. Oh, I see, yeah, there you go. I knew what it was, but I couldn't remember, what you actually call it. It's weird syntax changes. Ben says he can write them both. There you go. You might have to code a game at this rate. Continue. There you go. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. It's now a shortcut at least. It is really bad. I know the basics of C++, but basically every time I want to start coding a game, and I want to start coding a game quite often, not a lot of times I want to complete coding a game, I basically have to try and relearn things myself. Oh. Not quite the beginning, but pretty darn close. The language takes a lot of getting used to. Game I've been meaning to play, the Human Resource Machine. It's apparently supposed to help you get used to the language, but even then, that's not really. That's just that, like the mindset of coding in general. It's not so much a specific language. Just practice math. That's not really the part I struggle with. It's the language, remembering what means what and which means which. Sharp and plus plus plus. C sharp and C plus plus. Okay, cool. Stream lagging. Let me check on it. See if it's lagging for everyone. I'll do that right after I die over here. Because Break and I are both struggling. Alright, not used to the controls. Yeah, they take a lot of getting used to. It's a shame, because this stream idea has a lot of potential. One sec. I'm back. Okay, it looks good over here. Check. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I forgot to press the plus. There you go. mistake. Okay, so OBS says that it's running okay. Just checking on this side, Crazy Cat. Also, what's the time? It's 10:05. I can do that quiz now if you want. But I still need you to send me a link, because I don't know of any you've had. It looks like the stream's lagging. Stream's fine for me. Although, to be fair, the entire game's been lagging a lot. Caddy says you'll get used to it. You do, kind of. There's still a bit of a learning curve in general, but like the times when it begins to just kind of feel kind of seamless. It'll still mess you up later, though. Believe me. We'll find a way. Hey, test. Yeah, so Crazy Cat, send me that test and I'll set things up. Unless you want me to just Google one, I could probably do that too. But then there's no guarantee the quality of the test. Whoop. It's for shame. Yeah, I'm back. Charles is back from the toilet. Charles TMI. Well, it's fairly topical. This is a game about plumbers entering pipes and whatnot. It's completely on board apparently. Just let's not go into any further detail, shall we? Whoop. I will guide you. Go this way. This is the best I can guide you. I'm sure you expected it. It's a platformer. There's not many ways you can go. Weird lag you're having. I was doing the buffering thing for you as well. Or was it? Because I checked and it seemed to be okay, but I'm gonna leave it running for a bit. Whoop. Now I can see the lag you're dealing with over the stream. So this is other lag. You did it! To be honest, I don't see any lag on the stream. Ah, I saw lag for a moment there. It does seem to be occasional. Oh god, you go right again. That's all I got. Alright. Thank you to the efforts of Break or Immortal Fire. You can carry on with life. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you too. Okay, wait. There's quite a bit of delay. No! Why? Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna make sure that Crazy Cat saw the message. Oops. There we go. Yes. What level is that? Not me. It's like every level is an ice level. We should just rename the stream to the ice level challenge. And then just own it, you know? Just completely be like, yes, we're doing this on purpose. Mario tunes, says Shaw. Yeah, I'm getting very, very used to that tune right now. It always feels like slightly patronizing. It's like, oh well, you tried. And I did. But the game's mean, currently, because of lag. Oh well, you tried. Alright. Well, you know what they say, throw enough spaghetti on the wall and stuff it's bound to stick. Yes. No. No. Why? I don't know while you tried. I had the days before the 10-minute music loops. Jeremy's soul has spoiled us. As if only we hadn't known of such wonders, this might be more bearable. Nice. Oh! I wish this was at least fit like Super Meat Boy, where you can see all the compilation of your deaths and at the same time trying to reach the goal with only one of them surviving. That'd make it feel more worth it. Ow. Have to beat this one again. For those who didn't know, Jeremy Soule is one of the best music composers of the world. I gathered that he is a music composer. I sort of got the gist of the joke, but I don't know him personally. What tunes did he make? Or is tunes a bit of an understatement? Ah! And that part was with me looking at the screen. Skyrim, Morrowind, Neverwinter. Oh, so one of the best like gaming music composers. Nice. That does explain it. Then I've heard some of his stuff too. That's the thing though. I'm great with game designers. I'm terrible at remembering music designers' names. I can't even remember the music creator of Banjo-Kazooie. And like, he's literally the music composer that Nintendo fans seem to endlessly talk about. Oh. That and KK Slider from Animal Crossing. And the person that he's based off of, who I also can't remember the name of. Mummy, how proud of you of me? I'd give it about 90-95. I'm 90 to 95% proud of you. But I'll be 100% proud of you when you come home one day and you have a degree in Smash Brothers. I'm sorry, you got this far and I just went and spoiled it. That was very disappointing. I deserved all that sarcastic clapping. Alright. Time to show the world what I'm capable of. There you go, well that is apparently what I'm capable of. Let's see. Nobuo Uematsu is my favorite other composer. Xanakan on Piano is like his best song ever. Which games has he done? Hashtag Charleston. Oh, Charleston rather. How do I get a degree in Smash? I assume that when you're just good at it, I always just assume that when you're good enough at it, they just give you one. I don't know, like Master Hand himself will descend from the heavens and just hand it over. But I do remember once years ago, I saw that there was a university in America that taught Smash. Don't shake your hands at me. I mean, you can, but that seemed kind of sassy. Like you'd be like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh. Okay, now I definitely make some leeway in this. Just stay on that platform. No! Oh, you're so young. Charles says Final Fantasy. Oh yeah. Final Fantasy music's great. A lot of Final Fantasies at least. Yeah, well, I mean, it can't be all of them, but yeah, I get your point. Like, the big ones. Kathy says, oh well, you're going to be very disappointed in me. I don't know, I think that the 95% is non-refundable. I'm sure that'll stay. I just have very high standards for the 100%. Yes? No, it's not fair that I die by Koopa Toe. That ain't right. I draw the line right there. It was a toe. It's not gonna kill me. It might smell a little bit, it might be a little bit pointy, so maybe it scratched me on my forehead, but that shouldn't kill me. Oh, getting itself a bonus there. Good call. Ooh. Oh. Sometimes I really wish that they'd just give you the sort of like horrible combinations you've accidentally made. Like here, here's a star mushroom. The star mushroom's just like, kill me, please. Because, you know, it doesn't look right. Nice. Ow. Okay, Matsu did the music from Final Fantasy from 1987 to 2000. Cool, I'm trying to... That would probably be well into Game Boy Advance, I think. I don't know, terrible with dates, but sure. Star mushrooms are those things that they gave to us behind the UK library. Not surprised! Different story. Did they make you feel both big and invincible at the same time? Oh. Ah! I gotta make it first platform. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh no, they're just mushrooms. Ah. Well, I think it's a serious branding opportunity, if anything. Oh, he's doing it. Yes. Gonna get out of his way a little bit so he doesn't distract him too much. You got this? Just run through it. Oh, okay, good. Oh yeah, you need to drop down there. Sorry, my bad. I'd have totally jumped. I'd have died right there. Gotta be honest with you. Yes. Whew. Crazy Cats is found. Oh, okay. Cool. So it's 7 minutes before the stream, and looks like I've got to go find a furry quiz to take. So, we're gonna break for a moment. Well done. But wait, actually... Okay. Should we try beat this guy and then take the quiz? Let me do that quick. Let's take this guy on. Oh wait, I forgot, it's gonna throw us into an entire airship, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna give it one try, and then Break can try and beat this level while I go and find the quiz. Oh, okay. Come on! It's up to you, but it looks like you have to chase that airship now, don't you? And it's way over there. And that's a bunch of block levels, isn't it? Which is gonna be a pain. Okay. You can do that, I'm gonna do this. It appears that just opening a web page has frozen the stream. So that's reassuring. Hang on. Oh, Charles says I have to run. You folks are amazing. Thanks, Charles. Have a good night. What's happening? Unfortunately, I opened a web page and now the stream is frozen for a moment. So I'm just gonna try do this. No. Deactivate. Reactivate. There we go. Hang on. Okay. Mommy, do you play Splatoon? I do play Splatoon. I haven't gone to often these days, but I have the game and I've played it before. I even took part in the final splash place with Mog. What type of area are you? There we go. Okay, I'm literally going for the first one, I guess, on Playbuzz. Let's see how that works out. So I'm just gonna quickly bring up a little thing here. Display capture. Sure. Oh, that's not what you want to see. There we go. Good grief. We should play sometime. That'd be fun. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, the Mortal Flame. I need to explain this to you. Crazy Cat kind of wants me to take this test to see what kind I am, and I'm curious what I'd be. Yeah, it's fun. But it'll take a few minutes, and that's about it. Okay, cool. But yes, this is just completely like its own thing. And I realize how out of the blue it must look without the context. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, let me get rid of the delay. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Alright. Let's give this a start. Quiz test if you're an animal fairy, if your personality flows at the best. What would you rather eat? Turkey dinner, fruit bowl, veggie bowl, steak dinner, or grilled salmon? I'd probably say steak dinner, but mostly because I haven't tried enough turkey. Oh, is the audio lag on now, or was it on before? Because I've just changed it now. This should be the no delay mark. Let me know. This one, and if you are a fairy. Well, we'll see how quickly this one goes. It's still going. It's worse. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm switching back. Okay, let me know if this is any better. I think it was about here. How's that? Keep me posted. Okay, so turkey dinner, fruit bowl, veggie bowl, steak dinner. I'm going with steak. Yeah, I like me some steak. Not that much. It's worse, not that much. I'm gonna keep it this one. That's the thing, the audio lag, I made an audio lag before, so it keeps up with the capture device. But the amount of lag between the computer when it streams is different to how much I use when the capture device streams. Which is why it's a bit awkward at the moment. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it this one. Okay. So let's see, where would you rather live? Cabin in the woods? Penthouse in the city, farmhouse in the country, small house in the suburb. I guess I like a penthouse in the city because everything's close by, but at the same time, a cabin in the woods would be nice. Although it can get really creepy really fast in the woods. So maybe I'll keep it the city. Maybe farmhouse in the country? Nah, bad reception, no Wi-Fi. Definitely one of these two. I like the woods because it's nice to have your own space and explore and things like that. Although I guess you can do that in the city too. I mean, you might get mugged once or twice or 5 times, but you might get eaten by a bear in the woods. So let's go to the city. Um, would you rather be a scientist, farmer, lawyer, police officer, soldier, realtor, doctor? Oh, definitely a scientist. I love science. I do not have the brain for science because I'm just generally more sort of artistic, but I've always wanted to be a scientist of some sort. I mean, it's called Larkison Labs for a reason. Um, money though, says the model. Money? But for a penthouse, it's pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Cabin in the woods is much more affordable, but there's some costs for that. For example, you're alone in a cabin in the woods. Hmm. What kind of personality would your friends say you have? Kind and self-sacrificing, calm and collected. Short views with a temper, smart and logical, sexual and perverted, up and all over the place, shy and easily scared. This is a tough one. Normally I've played off for my humour. I guess I've been known to be kindish. A lot of people assume I'm smart because I have glasses. It doesn't really ever really work out for them too well. Uh, but Crazy Cat says smart. See, there you go. There's an example. I guess I could be smart, but I'm not logical. Am I? I'm reasonably speaking. Somewhere between kind and smart. Yes, I'm gonna go with. Hmm. This is. What is with this thing in its boxes? Alright, fine, I'll just go with smart. Boop. Hmm. If someone dropped a wallet with cash in it, what would you do? Keep the money and toss the wallet? Take the money and leave the wallet near the police station? Such as for the person on the ID? Turn the wallet into the police station? I'd probably turn the wallet into the police station. I wouldn't even know where to begin with finding the person's ID. Uh, but even then, I'd still have trouble trusting the police to actually look, send to the right person. In the ideal world where the police does the things that they're supposed to, it's great. Here in South Africa, they would probably leave it alone and call it a day. Um, so I guess searching the person for the ID would be the better option. I'm just not sure if I would have thought of that. What is the last one? Might be behind slightly. I'm not sure, but in this case, well, turn the wallet to the police. Yeah. Break says, hello, hang on, let me just bring, because I'm reading this from the actual stream as it goes. Let me, whoop. So I can keep up with these comments properly. One sec. So if he starts hear weird things and getting onto Twitch at the moment, it's going to start chucking videos at me left, right, and center. I just know it. There it is. Shut up. There we go. Cool. That one's there. Where's my comment section? Hang on. I've just got to turn myself off, and that pops up. There we go. Okay, glitch, sorry. Oh, okay, that's fine. I hope that people 1,000 in the future will still appreciate things from our time. 1,000 years in the future still appreciate things from our times. Such as? Well, I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, we still have nostalgia goggles for all sorts of things that were maybe not 1,000 years ago, but at least 100 or so. We just played through a game of Super Mario Bros. 3, and that certainly isn't a new game. There's some people who still prefer using a typewriter than a computer, just because it's vintage and it looks, I don't know, more interesting, I guess. Well, I guess it has nice sort of like, I guess it, they like the sort of feeling of the buttons, the way they're more lever based. Either way, I'm pretty sure there's also the concept of the grass is green on the other side, where people kind of remember the good things of something and not necessarily the bad things. So I feel like everyone always do. No one would do one for if you're a furry after this. I thought this was if I was a furry. What is this testing me for? Yeah. Okay. So, what sounds more fun to you? Exploring the woods, sleeping and napping, going out to a bar club with some friends, camping in a tent in the woods for the weekend, at home with a blanket of popcorn, moving night. Definitely exploring the woods. Yes, I know I was talking about getting mauled by a bear earlier, but it would still be a pretty darn fine adventure, even if it's the last one I ever have. 28 more subs and you have to hold up your end of the bargain. Would this be playing Crash Bandicoot? Because I'm still game for that. In fact, I've even made a note of it in the Discord. No, wait, I've made a note of it at the bottom of the Twitch stream. If you go and look there, it's one of my goals. Let's see. The third thing is that you live near some... is that I live near some woods. Oh, cool, you can go and explore in the woods. Slenderman, please don't come for me. Oh, because you said please, there's no chance it'll come for you now. I'm sure Slenderman is all about those madness and not just about, turning you into a sort of soulless mess. A soulless husk of a body. It's fine. I've played the game. You just have to find, what was it? Like 7 notes? 5 notes? I can't remember how many notes it was. I'm not going to survive if Slenderman comes either. Believe me. Okay. What quote do you like the most? Life's a masquerade and we all wear masks. That one's pretty nice. Look out for yourself because nobody else will. That's pretty harsh. Evil isn't born, it's created. That's fair. Be who you want to be, not what others want you to be. That one's pretty good. Give a man food and he'll eat for a day. Teach him how to fish and he'll never be hungry again. I've got an even better one. Build a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. It's true. Do you remember the personality questions? Mostly not. I remember where I'd rather live, a cabin in the woods or a penthouse. I don't remember the other two options. I think one's probably by the beach, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's about all. Joe, you're a psychopath. Am I? I'm not wrong though. They will be warm for the rest of their life. Besides, that means Cherry Patch is a psychopath too, because he's the one I got it from. Okay, but somewhere between, like, I'd like masks, love some masquerade and we all wear masks. It's so overdramatic. That is probably the one I like the most. The last answer was shy and easily scared. I read that. Because that would easily be me. There you go. You'll have to take the quiz as well and tell me how you turn out. Okay, life's masquerade and we'll wear masks. I like that one because it's true. Like, I tend to believe that we're all going to... the world will perceive you as many different things. I tend to believe that because everyone has their own context presented with their own information and seeing you in the different light every single time, chances are, at some point or another, you're going to be seen every which way, shape and form. You know? That's kind of basically like wearing a mask. Like we're all hidden under other people's perceptions of ourselves. Yeah, just send it to me. I'll do that. I'll copy him. Oh wait, has this already... Oh wait, what's your favorite color out of these? Blue, yellow, green or red? For me it's always a toss-up between green or blue. I think I like green the most. Yeah, it's a match. Both got green. Like mother, like child. I picked the Evil Isn't Born. It's created, says Crazy Cat. I like that one as well. Um, didn't like it as much, but it is pretty accurate. I don't think that people are born with the evil intent. I do think that people are born, selfish and like instinctive, but that's without understanding. So, green. Whoop. By the way, can I be invited to the Discord? You definitely can. I'll send you the link now. Actually, Callie, if you're able to send the invite URL, just post it in the doobly-doo, the chat thing. I'd really appreciate it. Be a good dear. Okay, what music genre do you listen to the most? Oh, this is gonna be tough. I guess probably rock though. Like, consecutively, it definitely is more along the lines of rock. Crazy Cat says I listen to Nightcore. I like Nightcore a lot of the times, but some songs I'm too used to the normal version. When I try Nightcore, it gets weird. Did I click? But did it just reset me? What is that for? Fine, let me do this again real quick. Green versus purple, pink would be hard. Or purple and pink would be hard. I had that question today. Green versus purple for me would be hard, but if pink is purple, not so much. But that's because I like purple when it looks more sinister. Okay, so it was steak dinner. I chose the city. I'm gonna stand by that because things are convenient and they're like sometimes I like to wonder, but a lot of the times I like to wonder with a purpose. There we go. Scientist. We decided to go smart and logical, although still not completely sure of that one. Keep the money, trust the wallet. Oh, that's why I said about the money. Right. I'm gonna turn it in. I can't send links because I'm no mod. What is this? That's weird. Okay, I get it now, and I'll look at like moddingness and stuff later. Because it's complicated. Well, it's not that complicated, but it's reasonably complicated. I have too many things open at the moment. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna find the link and send it over. Oh, Ben sent it. Where'd you send it? I don't see it. Are you sure that it went through? Oh, you know what? It's probably blocking it. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna unblock it. No, it's not showing up. I'll send it again, but good grief, now it's happening. There we go. Exploring the woods. The mask thing. Green. What music genre? Rock. What did I get the best grades in? Oh, 100% history. 100. I liked history. It was like story time. Definitely an introvert. No doubt there. Okay, invite people. Yeah. That or what Ben said. Either way. Thanks, Ben. I'm a wolf, apparently. I'm a little bit disappointed. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate wolves. I don't know. I always could have lived being like, I don't know, a rabbit or a fox or a penguin even. Penguin might be a bit too out there and feel like life as a penguin would be difficult and cold and, you know, very little leg space. You have to waddle everywhere. But still, I'm loyal and protective of those around me. I have a very strong personal moral code. Your normal focus on your friends and those close to you while putting up with strangers you'd rather not. Enjoying nature and the smell of fresh air. You'll never be comfortable behind a desk job even if you have to do it. Oh, there's one option. Okay, Kelly, I'll send you... If you want to try and find out what furry you are. Okay, I'll try that other one. Then after that I should probably call it a night. Which one is it? What furry am I? If you are furry. Am I a furry, I guess? Well, we are the same. Panda? Is that the one you prefer, or? Am I a furry? Are you someone that has enthusiasm for animal characters that also have human characteristics? Find out if you're dedicated enough to be considered a furry. Oh, that should be interesting. Am I a furry? Do you know what an anthropomorphized animal is? Yes, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a animal that stands on two legs. You're a fox. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, didn't you say you're... Oh, maybe you tested out as a fox. That makes sense. Okay. And what qualities? I guess that'd be more sort of logical and mischievous. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I know what an anthropomorphized animal is, even though I can't say it in one breath. Would you ever wear an animal costume? I still feel like it would be too warm and... Like, I don't think I'd find it much fun. Maybe part of one. Wait, so forth. There you go. Would you if that makes more sense, the wolf I get. Okay, would you ever sleep with someone that's also wearing an animal costume? No, to be honest, that just seems uncomfortable. I don't know if I'd be wearing one in the first place. What's the most important part of a costume if you have one? Probably the accessories. I mean, the tail can be implied, surely. Besides which, not all animals have a tail. Do you know what yiffing is? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go with I think I have an idea, because I don't know fully. Do you go to furry conventions? I've never been to one of those. Do I want to go? I'd find out, I guess. I'd go and see what they're about. Do you have furry suit accessories? Off the top of my head, no. Although, actually I'm wearing these slippers right now. They're very furry and they have claws in them. But that's about as far as I'd go, and that's mostly because they're slippers. And they were fun to hold though. So I guess I could say... I don't know if they count as furry suit accessories. They don't seem very practical for wearing outdoors. They have a very flimsy sole when I look at it. Crazy Cat says you might want to. I might want to, what exactly? It might have, like, I'm going through these questions quite quickly by the looks of things. That counts. Oh, right. I don't know if it counts as a couple, although I have two of them, and I guess that's exactly a couple. Okay. Fair enough. Do you like to connect with other furries? I mean, I've connected with one so far. Oh, the mortal fire's a rabbit. Congratulations. Both Kelly and the mortal fire's a rabbit. Ah, lucky. I own a rabbit, and honestly, he's a pretty chill dude. But I assume that that's half the point of it. There are more of us. But yes, I'd Like, if I were to become a furry, I'm pretty sure it would be for the social aspect of finding like-minded people. Ben also got a rabbit. We've just got like a troop of rabbits in the corner over there. The YouTube section is rabbit. All is rabbit. Crazy Cats is me. Am I a furry? Have you ever watched furry adult films? I haven't at all. So I'm left with the option of what the heck. I know that they're out there, but I have never watched one. I guess this goes into this assumption, assuming that I have. Ben's like, what the fuck? They're just rabbits? Energetic project to project? Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best quiz. It was just the first one that showed up. What don't you understand about shy and easily scared and introvert? Okay, to be fair though. Okay. So rabbits are all about having community, but anything outside that community, they are incredibly like surprised about. Like for example, my rabbit George, right? He has to always be he can't face a wall and eat at the same time because he doesn't like the idea of something sneaking up on him. So Immortal says, creeper, no. What is this about the adult films or something? Or is this that creeper song? I don't see TV. So back in the mind, yeah, it's a Minecraft song. Okay, carry on. Tanuki. Do you roleplay furry characters in video games or online? Now hold on. When you say roleplay, do you mean do I play games like Jak and Daxter and Crash Bandicoot where you don't really have a choice in the matter, or do you mean more games like where you are able to create a character and you choose, yeah, I'll be, for example, a cat person or something to do that effect? Because when I play games like that where you get to choose race and class and things like that, I'm normally a gnome. I like the idea of being small. Like, to me, I feel like the world would be a lot more bigger and more interesting to explore if I was smaller. It certainly was when I was like 5. And I used to be able to just sneak through my window when I was 5. That was fine. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna say sometimes. Because yeah, sometimes I am just like I choose to be a rabbit or something. I mean, heck, I played Sonic Forces. Kenny's like, stop. Ben's like, what the fuck? Side to side. I don't understand what's going on over there. But Kelly would really like you to stop Immortal Fire, so maybe do that. I literally have no understanding of context for this. Immortal Fire, back down, or I'll kill off Luigi in that Mario game that you've made so far in. I'll do it. I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Never. This is a grueling one. Okay. How would you feel about meeting an animal that talked? Oh, I would definitely die a happy person. Yeah. Look, I have nothing against talking animals. Heck, if my rabbit George just like popped up one day and said "Call blimey," I'd be over the moon. Finally, it'd be so much easier to understand what he's going on about whenever he stomps his foot and leaves the room. Okay. Do you think animals should walk around like humans? Yeah, go for it. I think that would be sweet. Finally, someone who I can get to do chores around the house. So that you're not just a lazy about, George. Yeah, I'm judging you right here. He's under my feet now. Do you watch cartoons with animals in them? I mean, yeah. All the time. Do you enjoy science fiction? Yeah, I like science fiction. I guess I could even say I live for it. Mortifier says fine, I'll stop. Kelly says thanks. The mortal fire begins anew. Why is this? Why is this mortal fire? Not to make the pun, but give Kelly a break. This is the problem with being a live streamer and not being able to instantly hear people's reaction. Is that I can't tell if that pun's gonna go over your head or not. But it shouldn't, so I'm not gonna explain it. Creeper cult, boom. I don't understand any of this. How old am I? How old? Do you look like artwork with characters portrayed in it? Or animal characters portrayed in it? I'd pay top dollar. I prefer more modern stuff. Yeah, it's cool. For me, this is difficult because I'm always more worried about the style and aesthetic. Like, how do I put this? For example, Dustin and Elysian Tale, I don't like the style of their characters so much, but classic Sonic the Hedgehog, I think it looks cool. But not in any attractive ways or anything, but still, like, I'd definitely pay top dollar for, like, a Sonic the Hedgehog character fan art kind of thing, I guess. Oh dear. Maybe I'm a Sonic fanboy. That could be even scarier. Yeah. Weird. Oh, there we go. I'll go with, yeah, it's cool. There we go. You're the only one in that cult. My IQ 3. Minus 3. You made me sad. Does any of you need adult help? At all? Is everything okay over there? It sounds like you're all having a bad time. Rabbits shouldn't fight each other. I'm just saying, this isn't Watership Down in the YouTube comment section. If you catch my drift. Okay, do you have a persona? I guess I could say I'm working on it by taking these quizzes. Are personas real or mythical? Oh, what do you mean? Hang on. You mean fictional or... I guess people have kind of made them real. I'm only on 17 out of 29, good grief. Okay, look, I'm gonna go with real because I believe that people actually do. They've made their personas, they've lived their personas, so I'm just gonna go with real. Oop. Unless they mean like in a persona kind of way, like if you go persona and suddenly a giant freaking wolf appears up behind your back and helps you cast magical spells, that I wouldn't believe. Anyway, do you give your persona a name if you have one? I don't have one yet. But I would, I guess. Maybe I should go back. I think my computer's frozen. Oh well. How much time did you invest into your persona? Days. I'm not there yet. You made me sad. Oh, okay. Now the YouTube comment section is rested on the sad face there. Okay, where's the largest furry convention held every year? How should I know? I live in South Africa. But I'd guess New York. Because New York tends to have a lot of big things going on. Right? Right. I would check for answers, but I feel like that would be cheating. So I'm just going to use my general knowledge. Do furries do music? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they do the best music, but I know that they do music. I feel like they do a lot of things. Did you ever join furry forums? I know what they mean, but I have not checked them out. Why is that not an option? Fine, I'll just say that I've seen some. Because I remember I used to do Neobits, and they had an RP place. And there were people who definitely did furry role plays there. Have you ever been bullied for being a furry? Nope. Do people tease you that you act like a child? Not these days. I mean, used to, but no. Says Caddy. Do you know what bronies are? Yeah, I know what bronies is. I have a best friend who's a brony. The best background music. Yeah, this background music's been going for ages. If you guys want me to change it, I can. Super Mario 3 Overlord, I'm changing it. It's getting very loopy, I'm not gonna lie. Also, it's just me always getting flatter for some reason. I'm just... See, it's not like I don't want any music at all. So now it's just in mode 1 of 1. And I have a few seconds until, you know, it gets bad. Right. If only the one that wants a GameCube out now. You're being conditioned, Kelly. Break free of it. Okay, I'm male. There we go. That one's easy enough. How old are you? 20s to 30s. If it lets me. There we go. Do you feel as though you aren't human? Oh, definitely. Maybe after a long night. Part of me always does. Apparently, when I was a kid, I spoke Martian. My sister says. My sister and my mom. And my dad. Pretty much the whole family agreed that I spoke Martian for a long period of time. Have you ever been told that you have a species or gender identity disorder? I've been told that, but I haven't necessarily agreed with them because it was a drunk old man behind a bar counter, and it was because I was wearing a scarf. I don't think that really counts. Kelly says, I mean, I have a PC, a new Nintendo 3DS, PS4 Pro, Nintendo Switch phone. For you, but I still want a GameCube now. Oh no, I'm like that as well. Like, there's some really good games on the GameCube. And while you can probably emulate it on a Wii, that's about as good as you can get it. You are working on being a furry. I know that, that's why I'm taking the test. No, go away. So, there you go. I'm not yet a furry, I'm a furry in progress. It's clear that you're dedicated to being a furry and you're actually working on becoming better at it. Keep it up and you're 100% furry in no time. Oh no, I don't think people can handle me when I'm 100% furry. Maybe you can try to meet up with some friends and have mastered and already get some tips in them. There you go, I'm probably like 50% furry. Oh, the music's speeding up. Super Mario 2 that sells 440 euros where I live without free shipping. Is that a lot? I'm not quite sure about euros yet. I know that they're a lot more expensive than rands, but... Okay, so that answers your questions. I am apparently a wolf in progress. If anybody wants the test... There you go, there's the test. It is a lot. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised. That is the thing, is that GameCube games are still pretty hard to find these days. It's like 1/3 the price of a Switch each. Crazy Cat says, meet up with me? I'm still not sure I want to become a furry, but I'll happily talk to you on Discord. And slowly gain trust. We can still like hang out and stuff. But yeah. TF, I forget what TF means. Oh. Let me Google TF. Hey. The fuck. Right. I got 100% furry on this quiz. Did you? Congratulations. I mean, on the bright side of the quiz like that, if you, like, by the questions they asked, you know, like, if it does say you're furry, if chances are furry. Okay, hang on. And Boop. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That looks terrible. Phew. There we go. Oh, come to think of it. You know what the weird sound... You know what the mic problem could be? Is that whenever this thing frees up and I've got to reboot it, it does degrade the mic a little bit. Oh, that's the first comment. I'm gonna take the quiz now. Don't end without me. Okay, I'll wait. Yep. Oh, look, you're playing again. Hang on, I'm gonna jump in. Just make my way over. Where's my controller? Alright. So, eternal flame, eternal fire, eternal fire. Oh, Ben says not. Guys, check you tomorrow. Not Ben. Thanks for hanging around. It was fun. Okay. So, break. We have... How did I die? This happened to Kelly earlier too, I think. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we have until Kelly has the results about whether or not he is a fairy. And after that I'm probably going to go to bed and call it a night. And that was a very brief moment, wasn't it? Of us dying. Why? Oh yeah, we've got to head over there, don't we? What am I doing on these slopes? I need to be chasing down an airship, sorry. Forgot that. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Yes. Make across the L's. I want that, but I'm not risking it. No! Ah, Kelly, you're back. What is your verdict? Could I play in a bit? Unfortunately, Crazy Cat, I was supposed to end my stream half an hour ago. So, yeah. Spoiler, he did. I'm not a furry, says Kelly. And yes, I am dead. Ah, well, there we go. We have the full spectrum here. You're not a furry. I'm almost a furry, and Crazy Cat is a full furry. The full gradient. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna need to call it a night. So thank you all for watching. It was fun. And I know to what degree of furry I am. Mobile says, and I don't exist. Well, so far not on the furry spectrum, although you are a rabbit. So who's to say? Maybe you just haven't been pulled out of the hat yet. Who's to say? Dead. Noma Vote says hello. Hug. Noma Vault, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, Gnome Revolt. Sorry, that's a pretty cool name. I like gnomes. But yeah, you've caught us just at the end of it because I'm about to hit the hay. But we'll be streaming again next week. Well, actually, yeah, I'll be streaming Mario on Tuesday, which is the most relevant thing. So if you want to tune in then, we'll be welcome to have you. But yeah. Anyway, so good night, everyone. Kelly says Mommy's gonna go soon. That mommy is. Bye. Oh, maybe I should try to do a raid. I feel weird raiding when Crazy Cat's on BRB status, because Crazy Cat's just gonna tune back in. It's gonna be someone completely different. I also don't know how long right back is. Oh well. Yeah. Let me jump over to the stream thing over here. Alright. Cool. So yeah, good night everyone. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. Yeah. I'm not good at solo goodbyes, so I'm just gonna end it. Huh? Oh yeah, that makes sense.